Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jada. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. So for today's video, we're going to be doing a nighttime routine with my toddler because she just turned 1, you guys. And if you haven't seen my most recent videos, I do have a video of her birthday party and how we planned out her birthday party as well. But yeah, we're gonna be doing a nighttime routine for my toddler. I can't believe I'm saying that because it's been a whole entire year since she's been a baby on this earth. But yeah, our routine kind of changed since the last time I did a nighttime routine. Actually, I don't know how much it changed, but I guess I will want to show you guys kind of how we do it in our new apartment. So we're just gonna go ahead and get right into the video. The reason why I'm in her room is because this is the only place that has really good lighting at night. All right, yeah, so let's go ahead and get right into the video.
I did play a little bit on her little kitchen set just so she can get really tired. So the first thing I do is actually get her a bottle of milk. Like I said in my last video, we do use almond milk instead of like breast milk now, just because she is 1 year old and she hates whole milk and hates formula. So this is the only thing that she likes to drink right now. So I go ahead and get this prepped up for her, and I like to put it on the warmer because it just makes her drink it all and it sits on her stomach. I feel like just not heavy or anything like that. So yeah, just go ahead and warm it up for her. And we don't always warm it up, but this time I did. Then I just go ahead and go get her pajamas prepped up because she is taking a bath tonight. She's at the age where we take baths way more often. So tonight is just one of those nights and I'm just cleaning up. I like to go ahead and prep for after she gets out of the bathtub by putting out her pajamas, getting her towel out, getting her lotion and all the creams that she uses, just because I don't want to get her out of the bathtub and she's like shaking and cold. I'm trying to get everything together. So I always get these few things out just before. We do use diaper rash, and I didn't show it in the clip, but I use cortisone as well because she like itches like her arms and stuff. So we have to put that on there. And then I go ahead and get her diapers and wipes out just so that can be prepared. I also go ahead and just prep for her bath. Don't mind my camera quality, I had it on the wrong setting. But yeah, so we go ahead and put her in the actual bathtub, but she has her own personal bathtub that we put inside the bathtub, so I won't be filling up the whole entire tub. And then I'll just go ahead and rinse out her tub just in case there's any like dust or anything in there. And then I go ahead and check the water temperature. I make sure it's like a warm kind of hot temperature. Then I put some bubbles in there, and then here she is just watching me prep her bath. She actually really loves baths. She never ever cried ever since she was even a baby, so she really does enjoy the baths. So I just go ahead and put some Dove soap on there. We haven't experimented with any other soap yet just because her skin is extremely sensitive and I just don't want to risk getting anything else, but I have to do my research to find something that helps her skin. Then again, I don't think the Dove is strong enough because I don't know, it's just her skin likes to break out very easily. So yep, here I am doing her hair. My favorite thing to do while she's in a bath is do her hair, just because she has those pretty curls and it's just super fun to do. I go ahead and get her back, her ears, behind her ears, like everywhere that you wouldn't even think of, just because they are extremely dirty. One thing that I believed helped her hair grow is exfoliating her scalp. I know she's a baby, but I like to brush her scalp with this brush so it can just exfoliate her hair and her scalp just to make her hair grow faster. It has been growing really good in the last, couple months, so I just like to do that. Then I like to rinse it out with the towel that I already have. I need to get like a bucket or a cup or something, but she likes to stand up in her bathtub, and I don't know why, but this is what she's likes to do because she gets tired of sitting down. Now I just go ahead and prep her skin with a Dove lotion. I didn't show it in a clip just because we lost it for a couple days since we went to Fort Wayne, but we also use the Cetaphil in the jar. It's like a thicker cream that we use for like the parts that she itches the most. That is definitely what the doctor recommends just because her skin is super dry and sensitive. So we kind of started using the Cetaphil a little bit more than a Dove because it's not as thick and it definitely moisturizes her skin for the whole entire day. At this age, she likes to grab on stuff. She likes to pull on everything. Like, I can never just have her sit in one place. Like, she's always trying to reach for stuff. But as long as she's not up there crying and screaming like she used to when I put on lotion, then I'm perfectly fine. At the age of 1 year old, I love to use two-piece pajama sets more than a onesie, just because of course it's easier to change her diaper, but I just feel like two-piece pajama sets are just more for toddlers and it looks super cute on her. So we definitely are starting to buy more two pieces. So I'm starting to put her on a bedtime routine like schedule. Like we're trying to put her to sleep at 8:30 every single night. Of course it's not going to be at 8:30, but we're trying to do around 8:30, around 8:40, and it's been working out really well. The way I try to do that is to get her to take one nap per day instead of two. She only takes a nap at 12 p.m. So she's definitely tired by 8 p.m. and she takes her last bottle right before she goes to sleep, and she has her last meal at like 6 p.m. So this is kind of how I keep her belly full and keep her, you know, really kind of sleepy towards the end of the night. So that's kind of how I was able to achieve her going to sleep at 8:30. And isn't she just the cutest baby in the world? I love her so much. Her room is probably the easiest to keep clean, so I always like to pick up after myself. I put her towel away in a dirty clothes bin, put her lotions back away, just so I can keep it, you know, clean throughout the week. And then every night I try to read a book to her just so she can start, you know, getting her words together. I know it's really good for this age and for their development, so I just go ahead and pick out any type of book that is right there. She got a whole bunch for her birthday, so just picked a new one out. I like to do it while she's drinking her milk because it makes her the most focused, honestly, because sometimes she can just, you know, try to rip the pages apart and, you know, just try to get up and move. So I like to do it while she's drinking milk. She likes to sit there and watch every single page. I just honestly think it's the best way to keep her focused all the way through the book. Sometimes I will even get a second book just because she drinks her milk for a little long, or I just read too fast. And then I just go ahead and lay her in the crib, you guys. She just goes straight to sleep. I don't rock her unless I want to, or unless she's super fussy, but I just lay her straight in the crib, and you can tell she's already tired just because she doesn't take that second nap. Then I go ahead and get her a sound machine together. We like to play a sound machine just so it can soothe her and help her go to sleep. We've been using it ever since she was a baby. And I also, of course, use a camera just to see her at night. I do have like the monitor in our room, and we turn it up so we can hear everything, and we just go ahead and plug that up so we can see her at night. And that's basically it. I just close her door, she goes straight to sleep. That is the wonder of her being a little bit older, because once I put her in that crib, she knows it's time to go to sleep. It was a struggle doing it that way, but it was worth it. Now I'm just going ahead and getting all the stuff from the bath from previously. I just rinse out the water just so it won't sit overnight or anything like that. And then I'll just go ahead and let it air dry on the floor, and then I put it back in her bedroom. Now my boyfriend just got back from the grocery store. Honestly, he does really good when it comes to groceries. He actually loves going grocery shopping, and he always gets like good foods that will actually last. So that's what he was doing. I went ahead and helped him like straighten up a little bit, and this is kind of what we were doing just after the baby was asleep. It's basically just me and him time the whole rest of the night, and we don't go to sleep till like 12, which is pretty late, but we love it. We spend so much time together, and we're still bonding and getting close with each other. So putting her to sleep a little bit earlier than like 10, because it used to be 10 o'clock, it's just so worth it, and it just gives us so much time to still connect and everything like that, or get things done. And washing the dishes and making dinner was one of the things that we had to do, so we definitely have time to do that after she goes to sleep. I know after 8 is probably like super late to make dinner, but he came from the store late, so he was back there making dinner. I was just cleaning up all the dishes. Now, sometimes she will get like a little fussy and she would not go to sleep, but we just rock her a little bit and then put her back in the crib. We never just like let her sleep on our chest or sleep with us, because it will basically break that cycle of her being in her crib every single night. So she's definitely used to it at this age. Sometimes we'll just like let her cry it out for a couple minutes, go get her, but that's kind of how we were able to achieve that. But that's basically it for my video. Thank you guys so much for watching.